Yo, what up my Pryce's people? We're back in another reaction and today we have Samson. Guys, we're back on Samson. He just dropped a new song, I don't know what. A week ago, something like that. Anyways, the last time we reacted to Samson, it was a song called 46 equals 13 or equals 46 equals 13. Right? And then my dumbass was like, this title doesn't make any sense, so this song is going to be not making any sense. And then all you guys in the comments who actually know stuff about things were like, hey, Poppa, 46 is Joe Biden is the 46th president, and 16 is the Afghani soldiers, or the soldiers that died in Afghanistan. So it actually did mean something. And I'm not American, guys, please. First, I'm not American. But I should have known that, all right? I should have known that. Anyways, guys, I apologize. I do know now, thanks to you guys. Now we're going to listen to What About Us. I'm guessing it's another song kind of like that, right? Like, hey, you guys are doing great, but what about us, the regular people? Right? Anyways, guys, there's only one way to find out. And that's to react to this song with you guys. But before we do, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate you all. Now, let's not waste any more time, guys. We are not time wasters here. Samson, what about us? What about us, Samson? Let's go. Let's find out. What? Hey, samples.
Don't tread on me. Those are words that I stand by, homie. It doesn't mean I'm gangster, it doesn't mean I'm country. It means that my life is in my hands only. I don't have money for security, I don't have armed guards that I keep snug around me. You don't think I deserve protection like you do, and that means you don't give a fuck about me. Gated community, that's what you live in. Hatred and mutiny, that's what we live in. So come down here and hang with us for a minute. See if you leave with the same fucking opinion.
Guys, I don't, hold on. No, I'm just crazy. Sorry. I thought I saw that the video was black and white and then it turned into color when he became not the gated community. But now I was just wrong about that. He's been colored the whole time. But he's saying we're not in a gated community, so who cares about us? So he's talking about the rich, right? The rich and the poor. The song's about the rich and the poor. First off, is Samson really the poor? Like, this guy's making hit after hit after hit. Is he really the poor? But anyway, let's hear it, because Samson spits facts. So we're about to hear the facts. I'm going to go back, guys. Sorry.
Don't tread on me. Those are words that I stand by, homie. It doesn't mean I'm gangster, it doesn't mean I'm country. It means that my life is in my hands only. I don't have money for security, I don't have armed guards that I keep snug around me. You don't think I deserve protection like you do, and that means you don't give a fuck about me. Gated community, that's what you live in. Hatred and mutiny, that's what we live in. So come down here and hang with us for a minute. See if you leave with the same fucking opinion. Who's gonna help me out if I get robbed? What if somebody were to beat up my mother? Who's gonna be there to save our lives? You? Nah, me, motherfucker. I'm the only one that's got my back. It's dog eat dog, these are not no cats. There's cops in Michigan that can't even respond to their calls because their cars ain't got no gas. Great.
The cops can't come to you in Michigan because they don't have gas? Guys, okay, so I thought it was rich versus poor, but now it's just about the cops not being around? So he has to, or maybe that's what it's about. The cops don't go to the poor areas, right? Guys, I have to admit this. You Americans and your cop issues, you guys gotta get some stuff figured out here. But anyways, so basically Samson's just saying like, hey, the cops aren't here to help me, so I have this gun to help me. Okay.
These are not no cats. There's cops in Michigan that can't even respond to their calls because their cars ain't got no gas. Great. Police don't have any fuel. You don't know if they'll arrive when you call them. The babies are starving. My girlfriend can't find a tampon, and yet somehow you and I are the problem. Somehow. I've never bought a gun without having my background scanned and approved. The only loophole I've seen on a gun is the one that you put a fucking lanyard through.
The loophole, like on the handle of the gun? But he's saying like, hey, like you guys think it's so easy to get guns, but like I always have to do the due process to get it, which I hope it's like that always. I can't just walk to my local Walmart here in Canada and get a gun. Like, I know that's a possibility, right? Isn't it in the States? Or is that just like a common misconception that we have of you Americans? But I'm pretty sure that's facts. Anyways, guys, let's continue.
It's not true that you can go to the store and just swipe your card and get a Glock and run.
Guys, I literally just said that and he goes, it's not true that you could do that. So he just answered me, guys.
It's not true that you can go to the store and just swipe your card and get a Glock and run. It's funny, the people that say that shit have literally never even shot one. Dumbass. Hey, Matthew McConaughey. Shut the fuck up. Just cause you murdered people on screen doesn't mean you know shit about guns, you dumb fuck. What, you worried about us? What about all of those violent movies that you played? How about you go talk to Alec Baldwin before you start telling me what to do, okay?
Guys, he goes, Matthew McConaughey, don't talk about guns just because you've killed people in movies. Why don't you go talk to Alec Baldwin? Because you guys know what you... Right? I don't know how long ago that was, but Alec Baldwin with the prop gun, and he didn't even pull the trigger, but he killed somebody. Guys, rest in peace to the woman who died. But like, how does that happen? And years ago, same thing happened to Brendan Lee, Bruce Lee's son, if you guys remember, on the set of The Crow. Same thing. He was supposed to get shot in the movie, and he actually got shot in real life. What's going on here? What's happening? Anyways, back to the song.
Violent movies that you played. How about you go talk to Alec Baldwin before you start telling me what to do, okay? Uvalde, I was horrified by it. That's your hometown, you were born right by it. It probably cuts deep, and I hope that it does, cause you work in an industry that glorifies violence. It's more your fault than it will ever be mine. Lord only knows how many crimes that you've influenced throughout your whole career, cause I've seen you kill people plenty of times. What do you think is gonna cause a shooting? A YouTube video of a gun review? Or a Hollywood murder scene that seems so realistic it looks like it's from the news?
Neither, but I guess I see his point when it comes to like people who aren't really steady in the head. A YouTube review about a gun or a Hollywood action scene that makes it look cool, heroic, or danger, like you be the villain or the hero, kill somebody, you know what I mean? That would make somebody crazy more go and do something crazy, I think. I don't know, it may be crazy.
Of a gun review or a Hollywood murder scene that seems so realistic it looks like it's from the news. So next time that you want to point your finger with a stupid opinion and chime in with it, remember, it ain't me that they're trying to be like, dog. It's you that they're trying to mimic. I feel way more safe in a place where the people are legally armed. If something happens like a mass shooting, I have a way less chance of being lethally harmed. A criminal is gonna think twice if he knows everybody is a piece underneath their clothes. And Mayor Lightfoot will probably tell you different, but have you seen Chicago? And no, before you ask, I don't wanna be like Canada either, and I don't wanna be like Australia. I'm sick of everybody using them as a humanity meter. There's a reason that they can do whatever they want to their citizens, like fucking throw them in camps. And there's a reason that our government doesn't even try that shit, cause they know that they can't. If you don't think for...
Hold on. Throw us in camps? Is he saying us? Like Canada? What does it say? That's Australia. See, throw Australia in camp. Ain't nobody throwing no Canadians in camps. We're the ones, we did the truck convoy. Or you guys know what I'm talking about? We helped majorly in the whole COVID freedoms. Guys. But I get what he's saying. You Americans are... You can't F with the Americans.
And there's a reason that our government doesn't even try that shit, cause they know that they can't. If you don't think for one split second that if we didn't have our Second Amendment, the government wouldn't overstep its boundaries and make us do shit even when we're against it, you're out of your mind. I don't give a damn where you stand or how or what you vote. That's dandy and fine if you trust Uncle Sam, but I, for one, fucking don't.
Yeah.
And why would I? What have they done? Give me a reason for me to believe them. They want to trade me a little security in exchange for a big ass piece of my freedom. They don't want to take away guns cause they care about you and they want to keep you safe at night. They want to take away guns cause it's easy to control people if they don't have any way to fight.
Facts. 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 That's all I can say about that. Guys, I see his points, okay? As a Canadian, some of the points may be a little crazy, like to me, because like we don't have like guns everywhere and stuff, and like maybe my thoughts aren't at that level. I don't agree that you should take away your guns, but a lot of the things about how guns make things a lot safer, I don't know about that. Like if I had a gun in my house, that's just bringing danger. Like I don't know. I don't know, guys. Maybe in America, people rob your houses a lot more than we get robbed here. Crazy things. I don't know. But okay, Samson is making points, is what I'm trying to get at. Even though if I don't see, I agree with what he's saying.
You safe at night. They want to take away guns because it's easy to control people if they don't have any way to fight. Hey buddy, what your little AR-15 gonna do if the government comes to take it? Well, Ukraine started handing out rifles to all of the citizens when the Russians invaded, so what about that? I thought it wouldn't help. I guarantee that it'd be better than nothing. I hope it never does, but if the day comes, I bet that you're gonna wish that you had something. This is the only country on earth where the people have real strength. And nowadays with all the shit going on, it's the only thing that makes me feel safe. If there's anything that I've learned in the past couple years looking back at the pandemic, all of the shit that we have is fragile and it could snap at any second.
Boom.
Fuck all of the politicians. I don't trust anything they say. Take the word gun out of gun control and that's all that it is at the end of the day.
Take the word gun out of gun control, that's all that it is at the end of the day. So what do you get? You get control. Government, all they want is control. Facts.
Trust anything they say. Take the word gun out of gun control and that's all that it is at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck how crazy you think that I look or I sound when I say this shit, but our Second Amendment's the only thing that stands between us and a dictatorship.
Is this a commercial or is this the video?
And as for the kids,
oh, video.
I'm not a security expert, so I won't act like one. But I think that if we can send over $50 billion to Ukraine, we could surely spend that much, or more, or less, here in our own country to fortify our schools and make them more secure so that every kid can get an education safe and sound.
Guys, okay, listen here. I don't know the 100% facts of the numbers here, but Trudeau here in Canada is doing the exact same thing. Foreign funding, this guy's sending millions of dollars to other countries. Here you go, here you go, here we go. Meanwhile, we're struggling here in Canada. We got people, homeless people. We got like things we need to improve, guys. It's crazy to me how we're sending out all this money, like so much money to these other countries. Like here, you need help. But like, guys, we need help first. And that's what Sam's saying about the US of A, guys.
Schools that make them more secure so that every kid can get an education safe and sound.
See?
Place several trained armed guards in every school across America. You know, real men.
Yeah.
Who won't stand by for 45 minutes in the hallway while a shooting unfolds in front of their own eyes. And pay them well, too. There's veterans that need the work. Why not protect our kids the same way that we protect you? Politicians are protected by guns. Celebrities are protected by guns. Every important person that walks this earth is protected by a gun. But our kids, they're important, just not as much as you.
Guys, he dropped heavy facts there. Guys, the messages of Samson. The messages are crazy. The things Samson's saying. Why doesn't Samson and Tom McDonald have a song together? Right? They spit about the same things. They agree with the same topics. They say the same things. Do a song together. Right? Wouldn't that be great? Anyways, guys, what about Samson? I really enjoyed that. And if you enjoyed it too, you know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe button down below. And until next time, guys, take it easy.